or horizontal. And the first one is read a magazine. Okay, the second one. Did you play with your pet or pets? And if you have played with your pet or your pets, then obviously if you have a pet, the answer is probably yes. And if so, then you can put a cookie chip on that particular one. Trying to get the light. I definitely played with our pets. They have enjoyed us having more time to play with them. I have not read a magazine though. Yes, so for clarification, if you have the option on your card but you have not done it, then you don't put the chip on your card. So you have to have done it and have it on your card to put it on the chip. All right, this next one I have done pretty much every day for the last 5 weeks. Have you slept in past noon? Slept in past noon. 12:01 counts. I'm just kidding. Well, it does, but slept in past noon. So if you have it on your card and you've done it, you can put a cookie chip on it. All right, the next one is, did you take a nap? If you took a nap in the last 5 weeks, then you can put a chip down for that. And I'll have them up on the screen so you can see them if you get behind or anything. I have taken many naps. I have been more tired than usual. I also have chronic mono, so that's a thing, and that makes me more tired. But many naps and many sleeping past noon. Okay. My dad, no way. Yeah, my dad wakes up at like 4 every morning, so he's up when I'm going to bed. Okay, this is an interesting one. The next one I just pulled up is, have you applied for a loan? If you applied for a loan, then you can put that down. As a small business owner, I did apply for a loan. However, it was a giant mess. If you've been reading up, then you know. And so then I ended up basically saying, I retract my application. I don't really want this loan anymore. Because they were really stingy about it. But anyway, so now let me mix it up a little bit more. The next one, started a new hobby. If you started a new hobby in the last 5 weeks, again, this is the honor system, so if you can say in your head exactly what hobby it was, cool, put your little cookie chip down if you have that space. All right, next one. I signed up for a new subscription. So if you signed up for a new subscription to some sort of, I don't know, Netflix, Hulu, a magazine, what else? I just yesterday signed up for a free meal, like a cooking website. They were going to send me stuff every week. So some sort of subscription like that. If you signed up for a new subscription and then you have it, then you can place your cookie on it. I'm trying to give y'all time between each in case anybody has bingo and they need time to type it out. Oh, this one's a fun one. Did you make your own cocktail? Some sort of alcoholic drink of some sort. I made margaritas. That was fun. But I make margaritas pretty often, so. And if you are underage, if you made your own sort of drink, like a smoothie, I will accept that as well, only if you're underage. Alright, the next one. Did you stay up past 2 a.m.? Did you stay up past 2 a.m.? And again, we're looking for 5 in a row, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal with the free space included. All right, this next one, I think probably pretty much everyone has done this, but it is, did you FaceTime a friend? If you FaceTimed a friend, I will take any sort of FaceTime, whether it's Google Hangouts, your iPhone, which is FaceTime. What else? What else is there? I'm drawing a blank. Zoom, I guess, but like specifically talk to one friend, not a Zoom meeting, but a friend. All right. Next one. Have you had your own dance party? Doesn't even have to be a party, but did you dance by yourself or with somebody during the last 5 weeks? Okay. Have you painted your own nails? Sorry guys, doesn't apply to you. But have you painted your own nails? I could, but I have not. But I probably should. I totally get that, Debbie. Maybe one day 10 will be my bedtime, but dancing while cleaning definitely counts. Okay, next one is probably a given. Have you ate your favorite snack? You ate your favorite snack during the last 5 weeks. Tons of snacking. I started in the beginning and then I got really sick of it. So I think I ate a lot the first couple of weeks, and then now I'm starting to kind of go back to a new normal, I guess, but more of a normal schedule of eating. Okay, this one is kind of sweet. Have you connected with an old friend? Not like as in age, but as in, have you connected with somebody that you used to be really close to that you haven't talked to in a while? Connected with an old friend. I'm just waiting for somebody to get bingo. Probably just gonna do one round of this one, since I know there's a lot of people saying they haven't done a lot of this stuff. All right, next one. Did you sit outside? What's my favorite snack? Food. What's my favorite snack? I eat like everything. It's really weird. I don't know why I can't answer that. That's so weird. I'm like a very, I'm not very picky and I like a lot of things. So like trail mix, chips, sweet stuff, like baked goods, peanut butter pretzels, fruit, everything. So the last one was, did you sit outside? And the one before that was, did you connect with an old friend? moving on. Did you do a DIY project? Oh, favorite snack. Thanks, Dad. Sorry. Yeah. Favorite snack was the last one. And then, sorry, I'm all over the place. Did you do a DIY project, which is a do-it-yourself project? Trying to think. I do cookie kits that are DIY. I ordered a earring set. I haven't done it yet. I got it like a week ago and I haven't had time to do it. But it's, they sent me like beads and hoops and everything. I'm supposed to make my own earrings, but yeah, haven't done it yet. All right, nobody's got bingo yet. All right, next one is, have you watched the news? We don't have cable, but I would definitely say that, like, if you watched a clip of the news on your phone or laptop, that would count as well. So, have you watched the news? Bingo! Yay! Okay, so Can't Stop Now 7913. What is your name and which ones have you done that you got 5 in a row? We got a bingo. Ding, 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 ding. I'm probably going to, we'll probably do a, oh, Rachel got one as well. They both got it at the same time. Okay, Rachel and, awesome. I don't know your name. Your username is Can't Stop Now 7913. What is your name? And then I think Rachel and she got it at the same time. So I'll make sure to mark that down. So you sat outside, did a DIY project, free space, FaceTimed a friend, and read a magazine. Awesome! Congrats! So you get to win a prize. So you can get either the soap with tissues or the soap with strawberry peach lip balm. Let me know which one you want. Can't Stop Now 7913. Oh, Stephanie. Yeah, sorry, just saw. Stephanie, let me know which one you want. I think there's a bit of a delay in the my comments coming through. Okay, so we're gonna do the quarantine one at the end. Let's move on to the baking one. We'll do a few rounds of the baking. Stephanie Seasley. Let me know if you want the soap with the tissues or soap with the balm, the lip balm. Okay, moving on. We will come back to the quarantine one later. All right, now this one everybody will get to enjoy. All right, put these somewhere for the next one. Okay, so this one is going to be, we're going to do a few rounds here. We have, trying to think. Let's do, for this one, let's just go ahead and do a traditional as well. We've got a lot of options, and we also have a lot of time. So we'll do all sorts of stuff. But for this one, let's just do another vertical, diagonal, or horizontal. All right. So free space, don't forget about that. And then here I got some popsicle sticks. I'm gonna pull it out I've got somebody that's in the class calling me, so I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so the first one we're going to do will be, if you have it, it is going to be bee cake. So look in your here, the bee, and then if you have cake down here, you can put your cookie chip there. So bee cake. All right, next one. Also bee, but it's going to be bee butter. Butter, bee, and butter. All right, third one. So this one is going to be O, vanilla. O and vanilla. I'll try to show O, vanilla. All right, next one. G, G as in girl, pie, P-I-E, G, pie. All right, I think this person might not be on here, so I'm just trying to see if she's good. All right, next one. We have G as in girl, napkin. Kind of hard to read it. I messed up on this one, but G, napkin. All right, next one, I, eggs. I, eggs. Yeah, I think they might be having trouble getting on. I think it was pretty easy to just click the link, right, and be redirected. All right, next up, N, honey. N, honey. We're looking for 5 in a row. 5, diagonal, vertical, horizontal. Make sure you put your 1 on the free space. Okay, next one is O, spoon. So O column, spoon word. All right, moving on. We have G as in girl, pretzel. Pretzel. I actually really don't like pretzels, to be honest. Just not a fan. Okay, unless it's dipped in chocolate, maybe. All right, next one is I, cake slice. Slice of cake. Oh, she bingoed. Karen, make sure to comment in the, I don't know, she's got, if you're on the live chat, you'll comment if you get a bingo. So is spoon the same as wooden spoon? No, they're different. So there's a spoon and there's also a wooden spoon. So if you have wooden spoon, it's just the spoon and not that. That one's also a separate one. And then the cake slice is the last one we did. I guess I like chocolate covered pretzels, but just because I like the chocolate. All right, next one. N-mixer. N-mixer. What I use to make my cookies. All right. We have B, as in boy, brownies. B brownies, which I have had way too many of recently, and I'm kind of sick of them right now. B brownies. All right, N frosting. N frosting. All right, I'm lining them up in case you need to see them. It might be hard to see, so if you do need clarification on any, just let me know. All right, next one is I chocolate, my favorite. I chocolate. I love chocolate so much. Yes, we are on our baking bingo. So if you are still on the quarantine, I've got them pulled up here if you need to see. I can also go through them all if you want. But the baking. The next one is I cocoa, like cocoa powder. I cocoa. Pause a little bit in case anybody gets a bingo. My favorite type of chocolate is dark chocolate. Love dark chocolate. All right, next one. O, sugar. O, sugar. I feel like somebody's gonna get a bingo soon. As soon as you get a bingo, make sure to type it in. If you're not seeing the chat, you might have clicked on the video on the email instead of the link, which is fine. But then text me if you get a bingo if you are not. Oh, awesome! We got a bingo. And that, I think I know their name in Texas. So again, if you clicked on the direct link in the email, then you'll be able to see the live chat, but you can also text me if you are unable to chat, and we can do it that way too. My phone number is on my business card. All right, so So we got a bingo, and your prize, you can get the soap and the tissues, or the soap and a bar of soap. Soap, cookie, and a bar of soap. What you want? Let me know. I think we had 2 bingos at about the same time. So we had B, cake, yep, I, cocoa, free, G, pretzel, O, spoon. Yes, that's correct. And let me know which prize you want. All right, I'll put these aside. I know there's a bit of a delay. Let me know what you want. We're gonna keep going. More prizes to win. All right, Stacy, this one's got your name on it. All right. The next one we're going to do, still working on the baking bingo. I'm going to put these all back. So next one we're going to do is our 4 corners. So if you get 4 corners, this one right here, then you get a bingo. So make sure you've got 4 corners, and that'll be a bingo this time. So this round, again, this card, 4 corners. All right, here we go. Ready? Mix them up. And if 2 people get it, so because of the delay, if 2 people say bingo at about the same time that I see it, then I will just go ahead and give you both a prize because of that delay there. All right, first up, we have G, as in girl, rolling pin. Rolling pin. My rolling pin is my favorite. I think I got it, like, one of the first things I ever bought was my rolling pin. And it is amazing because it's not just a regular rolling pin. It's got spacers on the side, so when the spacers hit the table, you get a flat, even layer of cookie, and so you can roll out a perfect thickness every time. I love it. All right, next up, O, timer. I am incredibly bad at setting these. I often forget, literally. I'll put it in the oven, I'll go back to this cookie room, and then I will just forget to set a timer. And that's something I'm working on. But, timer. Oh, you're right. She just said any I's, N's, or G's won't be used for 4 corners. Duh. Okay. So O, so I will make sure to do B and O. I will only pull out B and O. Thank you, Sarah. This one's a B. All right, B, butter dish. Not butter, butter dish. So Rachel, with 4 corners, we don't need to cover up ones we have unless they're in column B or O. Yes. So I'm just actually, because we're good on time, I'm just clean slate from the last one and just doing 4 corners. So not even using the ones from before. So just 4 corners on this one. And then if and when we do get any from B and O, we'll keep the card as it is. So right now, before these, completely blank. And then we had O timer, B butter dish. And then when we finish this round, we'll keep our cookie chips on whatever we have, and we'll go from there. All right, next one is B, apron. What I'm currently wearing, my apron with my logo on it. B, apron. That one is not going to be used. Looking for B. Okay. B, brown sugar. B, brown sugar. That's a G. All right, next one. B, bread. B, bread. So again, we're looking for 4 corners on this one. Lots of B's. I keep pulling out B's. B, biscuits. B, biscuits. This one's going to be a little tricky. This one you'll probably get a little bit of a better prize. All right, next up, B, butter. So we had butter dish and then we have butter. Oh, Mackenzie, here's your one. O, wooden spoon. O, wooden spoon. All right, looking for O, sugar. Whoop. So that was O, sugar. I. B, baking soda. B, baking soda. Next one is O, vanilla. And that's a G. All right, O, whisk. O, whisk. Jeff Sabotin, Dad, are you saying you got a bingo? Or are you just saying bingo on a Saturday night fun for the fun of it? I'm gonna keep going until you type bingo. O, teapot. Oh, I see. You're just saying bingo on a Saturday night fun. Nice. O, teapot. I think somebody's gonna get one soon. Alright. B, baker. B, baker. Oh, you did get a bingo. Awesome. All right. So just about in got a bingo. 4 corners. Leave whatever cookies you have already. Leave them on there because we're going to keep rolling with the card and the spaces we already have. So we got teapot, brown sugar, whisk, and butter. Yes, that's correct. All right. So you get to choose toilet paper, cookie with chapstick and tissues, or toilet paper cookie with lip balm and tissues. What you want? All right, so keep your card with all of the chips on it as it is. Same card, still rolling. So all of these have already been called. So the next one we're going to do let's do this one called stamp. So stamp is going to be, I will only be calling out B's and I's. And we're going to do, look closely, we're going to do the top 4 spaces there. B and I, the first 2 spaces in B and I. B and I. So it's called stamp, and it's just going to be first and second of B, first and second of I. And keep the ones that you have already there. Somebody asked, will you be selling the quarantine cookies? Jacoby wants a toilet paper. Yes, actually, I will be posting those soon. I'm only going to be selling the toilet paper ones, but I also, if you want a custom order, I can do a whole set of hand washing, hand sanitizer, soap, mask, and toilet paper. But I will be posting the toilet paper ones on my website soon. All right, so stamp, and I'll only be pulling out B's and I's. If you are, all the B's that you already have will remain as is. All right, my grandma won a prize. All right, B's and I's. Next one, B, baking sheets, which I never seem to have enough of these, even though I have a ton. Baking sheets. right, not an N, not a G. Oh, I, cake slice. I, cake slice. All right. Nope. Not in. I, flavor. Like ice cream flavor. I, flavor. So just looking for the top two, B and I. And if you have one from the previous round, you will keep those. So our available options, I'm just going to go through them again. For B, baking sheet, butter, dish, brown sugar, baker, apron, butter. So butter, dish, and butter. Bread. I'm trying to like really enunciate. And biscuits. Biscuits. And baking soda. So those are all of our available ones so far. All right, so we got those ones from the last round, the B's from the last round, and then up until now. Next, I is cinnamon. I, cinnamon. I could never say this word growing up. I think I used to say like cinnamon. And when I mean growing up, I'm like 7 or 8 years old, by the way. All right, the next I is going to be chopping board. That's interesting. Like a cutting board, but chopping board. Chopping board. B, bread basket. Bread basket. So not just bread, so we did have bread, but we also have bread basket. Next, B, baking powder. So we have baking soda, baking powder, baking sheets. B, bunt, like bunt cake from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Bunt. Bunt. Bunt cake? Sorry. Oh man, I love that movie. And then she comes out and puts like a plant in the middle or whatever. Oh my gosh. So all we need is the first two of B and the first two of I to get a bingo. Next one, I, cookie cutter. One of my favorite things to buy. we spend, we have a budget for cookie cutters each month. I don't know, we spend about 25 to 50 a month on cookie cutters. If I don't buy them one month and the next month I spend like 50. So it's that's like one of my hobbies, is like buying cookie cutters. I think I'm up to like 1,200 cookie cutters that I own. Okay, cookies. Cookies. I know, I love that movie too. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, so good. All right. Next one is cream. Ooh, cream. Be surprised how many recipes actually have cream in it. Like my blueberry bread that I made last night had cream in it. Alright. Do we have any bingos yet? Oh, this one. Flour. I'm shaking my head because flour is almost as impossible to find as toilet paper is. I do not care about toilet paper, but I need flour. And I cannot find flour. Like, I've been finding it fine, but like only after going to multiple stores and getting it. But flour is hard to come by right now, I tell you. Wow, this one's difficult, huh? Oh, somebody got a bingo. They just didn't they didn't message it, but Michelle got a bingo. Yay! Okay, so since that one was a little tougher, I will give a toilet paper cookie. So you can pick from this guy or the chapstick. So they're about the same, but the lip balm or the chapstick. And she got B biscuit, B baking soda, I cake slice, I flour. Yes. So keep your cards as they are. We are going to do a blackout on this one. And I will repeat all of the B's and I's. So, whoops. So, listen carefully. We're going to keep them all on there. We have B, Bundt, baking soda, biscuits, bread basket, bread, butter, apron, baker, brown sugar, butter dish, baking sheets, baking powder, then the I's, flour, cream, cookies, cookie cutter, cake slice, cinnamon, flavor, chopping board. All right, Michelle, this one's got your name on it, this prize. So we're keeping all the ones that we have, even so if you did not put any of them down unless they were up here, the ones that I just ran through, go ahead and put them down on B and I. So I'll repeat them one more time. So any of these that you have under B and I, put a cookie chip. Bundt, baking soda, biscuits, bread basket, bread, butter, apron, baker, brown sugar, butter dish, baking sheet, baking powder, flour, cream, cookies, cookie cutter, cake slice, cinnamon, flavor, and chopping board. And we'll move on to a blackout. So our blackout is going to be completely blacked out. So use that free space. This might take a while. All the ones that I pulled out, I will put back in. So we're looking for a complete blackout. This one will be a pretty big prize. Your prize will be one of the toilet paper cookies, a hand soap, and some paper towels. So you get 3. You get to choose one of these hand soaps, you get a toilet paper cookie, and some paper towels, which are easier to mail because they're in a thing like this, not a roll. So you get some paper towels. All right, let's black out. You all ready for this? All right. So next up, we have N mixing bowl. Yes, so question is, do we take off the NGO already on the card? Yes. So just the ones from the B and the I, you'll keep all of the ones that you have on B and I still there. And then take off NGO, and we're restarting on NGO. All right, so we had, next one was N mixing bowl. Next one is G salt. So we're restarting N, G, and O. O is toast. O, toast. Which I kind of think bread and toast are the same, but they definitely distinguish them. One toast, one bread. This is not quite the same because one is warm and one is not, but yeah. All right, N macaroons, which are macarons in Louisiana. We don't say macaroons, we say macarons. But it's macaroons in the thing. This one, macaroons. Don't forget your free space as well. Next up, N, microwave. N, microwave. Ooh, my favorite. I, donuts. Love donuts. I don't eat them very often, but oh my goodness. Love them. I crave donuts every once in a while, and it's like really weird because like when I crave them, it's probably about like once every 3 months, and I will start thinking that water tastes like donuts. So strange. And so when I get to that point, Kyle's like, just get a donut, because if you satisfy the craving, then you won't be thinking water tastes like donuts. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, this next one is G as in girl, sifter, like a powdered sugar sifter, SIFTER. G, sifter. All right, we got B, brownies. B, brownies. We have G as in girl, pie tin. Making a pie in a pie tin. Pie tin. N, fork. I'm eating my cake with a fork. G as in girl, pretzel. G, pretzel. I do not like pretzels. Like I said before, pretzel. Maybe the soft ones with cinnamon sugar. Next one, N, mixer. N, mixer. Running out of space here. N, grater. Grater like a cheese grater. 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 I feel like multiple people will get a bingo at the same time. If that happens, you can each get a toilet paper cookie with soap and some paper towels. All right, next. N, mix. MIXN, mix. N, mix. We have O, spoon. O, column, spoon, word. Just waiting for y'all to get a bingo. I think it's gonna be kind of tricky. I have to go through all the cards, all the things. G as in girl, oil, like olive oil. Oil. All right. B, column, blender. B, column, blender. think you don't have a single one in G because we've only actually had like 4 G's. B, cake. B, cake. Cake, 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 cake. Try to mix them up. O, spatula. O, spatula. I mix the brownie batter with a spatula. Can you spell it out? Can you use it in a sentence, please? Oh, here's a G. G as in girl. Pie. P-I-E. We had pie tin and we have pie. O, vanilla. O, vanilla. Let me know if I'm moving too fast or too slow. Oh, here's another G. We have G, roll. G, roll. G and roll. We had a tornado warning or watch or whatever a couple of days ago here. It was got pretty bad. The weather was pretty bad, but I was like, what do we do? Stop, drop, and roll? Like, you remember that. Isn't that? No, that's a fire. Oh my gosh. I said that and Kyle looked at me like, no, we go to the hallway where there's no windows. Oh, strainer. As you can see, I'm the creative one and he's the intelligent one. Oh, strainer. His IQ is like 99th percentile IQ. So I'm very glad I have him because sometimes my brain I just don't think the same way as he does. All right, N, frosting. N, frosting. I actually took the IQ test with him. It was, I don't know if you've heard of like Mensa, but he was trying to get into like the Mensa club, so he took this test. And I was just dropping him off. I was like, I'm not going to take the test. And he convinced me to take the test. And I had like 80th percentile IQ, which I was proud of. But I definitely think more like creatively. Like I don't know. So it was definitely a hard test for me. I, cake pops. Cake pops are so good, but they're very hard to make. Have you ever made cake pops? They're not easy to make. I've made them one time. Any bingos yet? N, hand mixer. Column N, hand mixer. It's funny y'all are eating your chips. You can just use a pen or well, I guess we're gonna play another round, couple rounds, but that's okay. We got another G as in girl, and it is oven. Oven. Got a funny story about ovens. So when we first moved here, we are currently renting, and before we were in our house for a couple of years, got really used to that oven. Then we moved, and it was a gas stove, and I believe it was a gas oven as well. But when I'm baking, I make a lot of cookies, so the oven stays on for about 10 to 12 hours a day when I'm baking. So at the time, our carbon monoxide, the fire alarm kept saying that we had carbon monoxide. And sure enough, our oven was malfunctioning, and we had like a crazy amount of carbon monoxide that it was putting off, that it was like basically illegal to use. So we had to get them to come. They told us, like, the utility company told us we couldn't use it anymore. And so they got rid of that, and now we have an electric one, which is fine. But it was a crazy experience going through all that. And he was like, that's probably why you're having headaches. And we're like, you've got to be kidding me. Just another, so our whole last year has been absolutely insane. But that was just another crazy story to add to the book. The next one is O, and it's weighing scale. Weighing scale. Weighing scale. All right, O, toothpick. O, toothpick. Whoever wins this gonna get a big prize. All right, 2 people. Next one we have is N, honey. N, and the word is honey. I, eggs. Also, another thing that is hard to come by right now because they limit how many you can buy at a time. It's like 1 package per person or whatever. I, eggs. Have I said O, timer? Let's see. I have not said O, timer in this round yet. No. If you need clarification on one, you can let me know. G as in girl, napkin. Napkin. When I was younger, I used a lot of napkins at dinner and lunch and everything, so my parents called me the napkin girl, or napkin girly. And so every meal, my job was to grab the thing of napkins and bring it to the table. And that's still actually the thing. When I go to my parents' house, I always grab the napkins. I don't use as many napkins, though, anymore. All right, we have G, column G, recipe. Recipe. Ooh, it's a fight. Jeff and Sarah trying to get the same one. All right, next one is O, whisk. O, whisk. If they're, I just realized, if they're trying to get the same one, they might have got the same card. Because I think on those, when I purchased them, I had to purchase 2. So if you both get it, then you'll both get a prize. I had to purchase like 2 packs of the 40 cards or whatever. All right, I cupcakes. I cupcakes. Try not to look at it. N milk. N milk. Look, we only have a few more. Do you see yours in there? Just kidding. All right, next one. N measuring spoons. Measuring spoons. N measuring spoons. Oh, we're nearing, yeah, because look, we only have this many left, so. And there's, I think like 70 total. All right. O, wheat. O, wheat. WHEAT. Oh, you still have 6 left. So we got 2 left, 6 left. Who's gonna get it? Oh, look at this. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Timer. Oh, timer. Hey, Emily. Last one was O timer. We got G as in girl. Muffins. Muffins. My favorite type of muffins are chocolate muffins, but I don't ever make them or eat them because I don't really think they're muffins. They're more like a cake. So I feel like if you call it a muffin, it makes you feel better because it's like a breakfast item. But if you straight up say it's a cake. All right. My favorite thing to put on cookies. Oh, sprinkles. I love me some sprinkles. Just a reminder, we got toilet paper, cookie, soap bottle, and paper towels up for grabs for our prize. Just a few left. We have G column, as in girl. Oven mitten. Oven mitten. Oven mitten. So not just oven, but oven mitten. Look at all these popsicle sticks. I'm running out of room. I'm gonna start to kind of go slower because I know there's a lag. So if you get a bingo, you can comment before, hopefully before I move on. So I'll start to, since you only have about 10 sticks, 10 sticks, y'all. We're almost done. Then I will start to kind of go slower so that I can see when you say bingo right away. All right, O, column O, teapot. 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 All right. O, column O, sugar. Sugar. Ooh, it's a fight. Y'all want that hand soap. Oh, you're probably thinking, no, I want that toilet paper cookie. Oh, column O, water. Water in column O. O. Ooh, somebody's got one left. Okay, getting real. We have column G as in girl. Oh! 2 people got bingo. Awesome. Sarah and Karen got bingo. So you actually will both get the prize. You will get hand soap, a thing of paper towels, and a toilet paper cookie. Wow, that was crazy. We only had like about 10 sticks left. All right, we're not over. It's not done yet. However, we are going to clear the card. We will play. Let's play one more round on the baking card, and then we'll play one more round on the quarantine card. Oh wait, no, we've got more presents. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's see. We still have 4 more prizes, so let's play more than. We won't do a blackout because that took a while. So we'll do a couple easier ones, but we are going to clear our card. We'll do 2 or 3 more rounds on the baking. So clear your card. Congrats, Karen and Sarah. That's a tough one, huh? All right, next one we're gonna do. Let's do this one. I don't know how simple it's gonna be, but we'll see. It's an X. So it's gonna be X. We're gonna be on this bingo card. X. So free space. And then all 4 corners. Wait, I'm trying to think. Do I want to do that? Because I don't know. What y'all want to do? I'll take a vote. Do you want to do X? Do you want to do a regular 5 in a row? Or do we want to do this cross? So let's take a vote. Do you want to do X, traditional 5 in a row, or cross? And I've got an idea for the next round. And again, it's just luck, whatever I pull out here. We got to vote for X. So that would be 5 in a row, XX. That would be this. Okay, I guess we're going with X. We'll do 5 in a row after that. So the first one will be X, then we'll do 5 in a row. Then we'll go back to the quarantine and do some different ones with that. Okay. X it is. So you got free spot, and then we're making an X. Clear your board so there's nothing on it. Free restarting. All right. Here we go. All right, no ends for the X. That's correct. Thank you. This is why I got y'all. Bye, Debbie. All right, first one, X. We're not doing ends. We got O, weighing scale. O, weighing scale. All right. Whoop. I, cookie cutter. I, cookie cutter. Whoops. All right, we got column I, cinnamon. 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 All right. I, dough. I, dough. Why do I keep getting eyes? I, flower. I, flower. All right. G, column G, sifter. S-I-F-T-E-R. G, sifter. We have column B, baking sheet. Column B, baking sheet. If you haven't won a prize yet, no worries. You still got like 4 more chances to win a prize. Nope, that one's... All right, G, rolling pin. G, rolling pin. I just realized I could do this. Whoops. Typo, but that's okay. I, cupcakes. I, cupcakes. B, bunt. B, like a bunt cake. Bunt cake. O, sugar. It's interesting that that is not something that is hard to find right now. Why do I keep, sorry, typos, whatever. So it's interesting that I can get as much sugar as I want, but I'm like, why is flour hard, you know? We have B, baking powder. Oh, I know why I'm doing typos. I broke my finger and I don't have the little splint on it, and it's very, it's out of the cast now, but it's like, it still doesn't have very much range of motion, so typing is very difficult because I got used to using the little splint, but now it's harder to get used to it. All right, we have G, napkins. So again, looking for an X free spot and then those 8 spaces plus the free. We have B, butter. B, butter. I, chopping board. Is this helpful, like typing them out? I, flavor. O, toast. O, toast. It's interesting, when I do something for the first time like this, you know, you kind of go as you learn, you know, you learn as you go. My first virtual class was terrible in my mind. And then, of course, you know, it's great now. Like, I would say every class I leave going, that was excellent. But every time I'm doing something different, then it's always like a learning process. So I kind of know, it's like, if I do this again, I'll know how to make things better. All right, I, cocoa. I, cocoa. B, bread. G, oil. B, baker. O, vanilla. That's an N. We have G, pie, tin. I'm delaying the chat so that hopefully it's in time with the video, because I know there's a little bit of a lag. So we have next one, O, teapot. We have G as in girl, pretzel. We have I, cake pops. I, chocolate. G as in girl, column G, roll, R-O-L-L. We have I, cake slice. Oops. O, wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. O. Feel like we're gonna get a bingo soon. O, strainer. The column is O. The word is strainer. G, salt. G, column G, pie. So we have G, salt, and G, pie. Make sure to comment if you get a bingo. O, spatula. So G, pie, and O, spatula. G, column G, muffin tin. Not just muffin, but muffin tin. O, spoon. O, spoon. G, column G, oven mitten. So 2 words, oven mitten. O, wheat, W-H-E-A-T. That's an N. That's an N. B, finally a B, blender. B, blender. B, brown sugar. Oh, that's an N. We have an I, eggs. Oh, we got a bingo! Woohoo! Rachel, let us know what spaces you got. All right, Rachel got a bingo on the X. Yay! Rachel B, Brubaker. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's. I'm trying to think. I think we're going to do another one. We got about 10 minutes. Let's do another one of the quarantine. That one actually took a little longer than I expected. So all right, blender, flavor, strainer, and oil. Very nice. Rachel, you can do a mask cookie and a strawberry peach lip balm, or a mask cookie and some tissues. So that's that one, and then that one. All right, we're gonna do the quarantine one again. Did you have two, Michelle, did you have two people that won? So we have Rachel won and then somebody else won one. I see two bingo on there. Okay, one more round of the quarantine. I'm going to get set up here. All right. Let me know which one you want, Rachel. All right, lip balm. Okay, we have a couple more prizes. So we're gonna do for the quarantine. Let's do. Y'all want to do traditional 5 in a row? We already did that. We can do 5 in a row, or we could do something where we do like these 4 right here, or we could do like just the ones surrounding the star. Oh, 2 bingos on the X. Okay. Shake these up. So let's do I think I want to do for this last one these, or you know, maybe we'll just do 5 in a row again. Let's just do 5 in a row, because I know that that kind of would limit people and that not everybody has done all these. So let's just do 5 in a row again. All right, 5 in a row. Ready? Last one, we have 2 prizes. So 2 people that get 5 in a row will get these last 2 prizes. So first 2 people to get bingo 5 in a row, you will get a prize, and then we'll be done. All right, ready? We might go a few minutes over, so if you need to leave, by all means, go ahead and leave. This one is organized a room. If you organized a room, which I did, you can put that on that spot. How about, to make this a little bit more enjoyable for everybody, even if you have not done the action, you can put your cookie chip on that space. How does that sound? So even if you have not done it, go ahead and put that piece, that chip on that spot. I feel like that is fair. All right, so 5 in a row. If you have done the action or not, 5 in a row wins. All right, next one is did a DIY project. Made your own cocktail. All right, we have read a magazine. So 5 in a row, doesn't matter if you've done the action or not. Magazine. All right, cooked a new meal. A meal, at the time I was thinking a meal you hadn't tried before, but obviously if you have that space, your chip can go on there. So just the first 2 people to win will get a prize. Listened to a podcast or sermon. I've done both. Painted your own nails. So we already saw that. Painted your own nails. Maybe we didn't shake these up well enough. Had your own dance party. Oh, this is a new one. Volunteered. If you volunteered. Oh, sorry. If you have that space. Volunteered. Oh, this one's sad. Postponed a vacation. If you have the spot postponed a vacation, put a chip there. We have again, FaceTimed a friend. So even if one person gets bingo, we'll wait until a second person gets bingo, and then those 2 people will win the prize. So the last one was FaceTimed a friend. This one is binged on Netflix. I am always binging on Netflix because that's what I do when I'm working. On my cookies, I just have a show going on, and I may or may not be really paying attention to it, but it's just something on in the background. All right, sat outside. Oh yeah, that's sad. Vacations postponed. Sorry. We had a couple like little things, like we were gonna go to Disney World Our anniversary is in a few weeks, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Just kind of making the most of it. Hopefully, get to go to Disney soon. All right, this one is texted an old boyfriend or girlfriend. That was kind of random, but if you have that spot, you can put your chip down on there. Oh, we got a bingo. Stephanie. And we'll play on for the second person. She won twice today. She also had multiple people playing though. Sat outside, did a DIY project, FaceTime a friend, read a magazine, free space. Awesome. I'll figure out which one to give you. There's only 2 prizes, but I'll make it different than the first one. Oh, there's another. She said get. Okay, we'll keep going for the second person. Fostered a child or a pet. Fostered a child or a pet. All right. Slept in past noon. I'll wait just a minute, see if anybody's got bingo. Encouraged a nurse or a doctor. Oh, Emily, bingo. Yay! Awesome. All right, so congrats. So our winners today, we have Stephanie. She won 2. She won the first one, and then the last one. We have Stacy. We have Stacy's family member. I think Hannah was the name. Hannah and something. They won 1. My grandma won 1. Sarah, she got the blackout. Karen got the blackout. We have Rachel B, Stephanie again, and then Emily. So those are all of our rounds and our prizes, and it's 8:02, so I feel like we made good timing. That is it, and I am so happy that y'all joined me. Hopefully you had fun. If you wanted to know what some of these other ones were, I did donated money as a gift, asked for a favor, created a meme, got into sewing, bought more soap or hand sanitizer, shopped online, celebrated a birthday while in quarantine. If that was you, happy birthday. Bought 2 or more packs of toilet paper, signed up for a new subscription. Oh, we did that. Skipped wearing deodorant for the day. I did that for like a week. Washed your car, supported a small business. I think there were some other ones, but yep. Oh, cut your own hair. That was funny. Taught your kids at home. Canceled a doctor's appointment. You know, we probably have all done some of that. Thank you so much. I hope that y'all had fun. I had fun. It was really, really great. So glad that y'all got to join me. We might do it again in the future. Different cards, different themes. If you have any feedback for how we can make it better, feel free to message me that text or email. Y'all have my email and my phone number on the business card. And I wish you a very happy rest of your quarantine. And thank you so much. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you haven't already. And check out those new classes that I've got coming out soon. I've got new ones every month. And I will be posting some toilet paper cookies here soon for purchase if you would like. If you want a prize, expect that sometime next week, like Thursday or Friday. And thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody. I had so much fun. Bye. Once I end it.